What is going on, guys? This is SJHSports and welcome your faces back to a brand new video. This is episode number 25 of our Youth Academy Regens with Cambridge United. We are going to continue simming these games and also playing some games as well. First things first though, of this episode, we have got scouting reports to take a look at. This is the first then of our scouting reports. Nigeria is a new country on the list. We have got 3 players in here. Let's just take a look, and not one worthy of signing. The 3 players will be rejected. Japan then is next, and I'm going to struggle with some of these pronunciations. Then 3 players to bring back, not started off well, but Kierkegawa is a 69 to a 93, age 17. We are going to sign this player up. And also Yoshitomi, great name, looking like a defender, 67 to 91 overall, 6'1". We're going to sign this player up also. Finally, we're in Venezuela then. We have got 6 players on here. It doesn't start off well with Cano. A potential of 89. It could have been worse. Let's just take a quick look through some of these. Oh, 93 in Vasquez. He's looking very decent. 5'11", 35 to a 52. We are going to sign this player up. I think the rest of these players we are going to reject. In fact, I'm going to scout Valeraro Cano. I probably killed his first name. I'm going to scout him for a further month, but the rest of the players, the 4 on this list, will be rejected. First game of the episode then is one that we are going to simulate. We're at home against Port Vale. I've brought changes to the starting 11. Boynov comes in for Naka. Edwards also in at right back. McNeil comes in at left back. Harris also comes in on the wings. Just because we played Fleetwood on the Saturday, this is a Tuesday night game, so stamina is a little bit low across the areas, and we beat Port Vale by 1-0. And Courts coming on as a substitute gets us that all-important goal to win us the game. Next game of the episode then is again Swindon Town. Again, we're going to simulate this game. We've brought the changes again. Naka does come back into the side. Morello and Perez also come back in. Martin comes on for Carter, who is not fully fit, so he's going to be taking a rest for this game. As you can see, recent results, Swindon have won the last 2 games, 4-0 and 2-0. And we do kick off the game, and we get the 1 point this time. Naka rescuing us a point, and Holmberg has missed a penalty on the 26th minute. That is a little bit disappointing, but it's a point apiece for Swindon and Cambridge. Right, we've not been to have a look through our youth academy for a while, and some of these players here, we've got a big youth academy. We're going to have a good clear out. We're going to promote some players that I feel are worthy of going into the first team. Starting off with Vasquez, we are going to leave him in our youth academy for now. Bruno Ferreira then is going to be actually signed up to the first team, looking very good. 60 overall potential, 74 to 88 left midfielder from Brazil. Kappa, the goalkeeper, we're going to keep in our youth academy. Harrison Richardson, a centre midfielder, we are also going to keep him in our youth academy, looking pretty decent stat-wise. Jay Mitchell is next then from England, striker, 18 years old, potential 75 to 89. I don't think I am going to do anything with this player. He's 18 and is an overall of 49. We are going to release this youth player. Entini next then, the centre-back, overall of 52, potential 73 to 91. He's 5'9". We are going to promote him to the senior side. Carlos Lins is next, our right back from Brazil, 49 overall potential, 71 to 89. We are going to leave him in our youth academy just to see how he develops. Sam Hughes is a 15-year-old striker from England, 5'8", overall of 47, potential 76 to 94. We're going to keep him in our youth academy. Oliver Moore, that's a girl's name. Oliver Moore, centre midfielder from England, 45 overall potential, 71 to 87, 6 foot. We are going to leave him in our youth academy. Enriquez then, the centre-back from Brazil, 16 years old, 6'6", overall of 52, potential 77 to 85. Again, I'm going to leave this guy in our youth academy. And the 2 newly promoted players from Japan in Yoshitomi, right back, 69 to 89 overall, potential rather. Overall is 43, 6'1". And finally, we've got Kierkegawa, is a cam, he's a 74 to 94 potential, overall of 50. We are going to leave him in our youth academy as well. The first game then that we're going to play in this episode is at home against Exeter City, who sit in 6th place in the table. Your starting 11 is Cassidy in goal, Morello, Mitrev is back in the side, Horgan, Perez make up the back 4, Naka, Courts on the right, Wouters in cam, Holmberg and Carter up front, and there's a debutant in Ferreira then on the left hand side of midfield. What I might actually do is see how this plays out with Ferreira and Courts on the wings. I might actually swap those two about. Perez looks to go out wide left to Ferreira. Plays the ball inside to Home. That's a good ball. Wouters on his left foot, high and wide, and certainly not his best effort. Ball played inside to Holmes, laid off. It's a good ball into Brunt, and it's a good save by Cassidy. Claws it out of the air and tips it behind for a corner kick. Wouters will flick Carter then. Oh, it's a weird ball up towards Courts. He's trying to battle away. Courts then has seen the run of Carter. Is Carter onside? Yes, he is. He looks to play it into the box, looking for Holmberg. A header, and it's good defending by the Exeter City defender. Here is Perez then. Perez has got Ferreira to his right. Ferreira into the box. Ferreira looking to shoot. Oh, it's a great shot. And the goalkeeper has to make the save for Exeter City. I think it's Pim, how you pronounce his name. Great play by Ferreira. Lovely shot. Tried to deceive the goalkeeper by going to the near post. The goalkeeper had his angles well covered. Now Morello picks up the ball, looking for Courts. Courts has done well. Jinks back inside, laid in towards Carter. Carter then looks towards Wouters. Oh, his first touch was poor. Wouters then will fake shot out towards Perez, who's carrying an injury. Ball played in. Ferreira with a header, and the goalkeeper has to make the save. I think it was already going wide, but the Exeter City keeper had to be sure. He leaped really well, did the Brazilian, and it was definitely going wide, but Pim wasn't to know that. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. It's 0-0 between these two sides. It's not. We've had better of the chances in that first half. Knows what he's doing. He needs some support. He's got it with Perez on this left-hand side, who's still carrying that injury. He'll swing it into the back post where Courts will arrive with a header. He smashes it against the bar, and Holmberg couldn't turn it in, and Boateng or Wateng has the head behind for a corner kick. Miele into Reed. Reed will swing the ball into the box, and Courts has to be there to deal with it. But Narcas give away possession. Cassidy comes and punches. Oh my God, this is a bit of a goalmouth scramble. And Morello's there to tidy it up for Cambridge as Holmberg picks up the ball, laid in towards Carter. Carter back to Holmberg. Holmberg will play back to Carter. Carter shot. Good save by the goalkeeper of Exeter. Plays it out wide right to Baliska. Great first touch by him. Baliska's still going forward. Noah's gone to him. Baliska's going to shoot. Oh, and he sees his shot just past that post. And we just can't score in this game. We're doing everything right. And there's a good break here on the cards here for Exeter City. Mitrev. Oh, he's just took out his man. And he could go into the referee's book. It could be even worse. He could get an early bath here. What's the referee going to do? He sent Mitrev off. Oh, Mitrev thought he could time that challenge really well. And then we are down to 10 men with 12 minutes remaining plus injury time. Free kick in a dangerous position then for Exeter City, 26 yards out. Up steps the free kick taker. He finds it smashing the bar. It's going to come back into play. Reed heads it against the post, and Ferreira's there to clear the ball. Oh, incredible stuff. And Courts goes past the Exeter City man. We're looking to break. He just hasn't got the strength. That's unlucky. Like in towards Reed with a lovely turn. Ball player back in towards Reed inside the area. There's a man free at the back post. Holmes with the header. They've hit the bar again, and Brunt's there to turn it in. And since we've gone down to 10 men, it's been all Exeter City. They hit the woodwork 3 times since we've had a man sent off. And wow, Exeter City certainly taking the initiative here, making that extra man count. And they go into the lead 1-0. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. We have been beaten again. We've played 3 games since we decided to sim, and we've lost 2 of them. We beat Fleetwood 4-1. We didn't have a fully fit side. We were playing Wouters with stamina that wasn't full. We were playing Carter, wasn't full. And that paid towards the end of the game. We had a man sent off in Mitrev as well. And it's finished Cambridge United 0, Exeter City 1. So then we have loaned out Harrison Martin to Lincoln City. Curtis, take good care of him because I do like Harrison Martin. It's key that he gets this loan move, guys, because he needs to be playing games. I think he is one to watch. We just need to make sure that he keeps himself in game time. And going to Lincoln City, that is what he will get. And also we've got a player returning from injury. Frank van Leuven has returned to the squad's training sessions. And we've also sold Sanderville. Then we've sold Sanderville to some club, Hod. I have no idea how you pronounce it, but the fee was for 240k. Next game then that we are going to sim, it is away against Carlisle. A few changes in the side to tell you guys about. Morello comes back, Tremblay comes in for Mitrev rather, sorry. McNeil comes back into the side for the injured Perez. And also Bennett on the right hand side of midfield. We do pick up a 1-1 draw with Holmberg getting the equaliser in the 87th minute. Squad report time. We haven't had a squad report for 10 episodes. I did say I would do a squad report every 5 episodes. I missed out on it on episode 20, so we're going to catch up here as well. So here we go. Cassidy is a 66, gone up by 3. Koze is a 59, gone up by 3. Mitchell is a 60, gone up by 2. Morello is a 58, gone up by 4. He has a trait, we'll check that out later. 49, Gutierrez, then gone up by 3. Edwards is a 61, gone up by 1. Tremblay is a 62, gone up by 1. Horgan is a 53, gone up by 1. Brow is a 58, gone up by 1. Entini is a 52. Wilson is a 59, gone up by 3. Mitrev is a 63. Rory McNeil is a 59, gone up by 2. Perez is a 61, gone up by 1. Nicholas Griffiths is a 59, out on loan at Yeovil Town, gone up by 3. Greco is a 57, gone up by 3. Boyanov is a 61. Toby Turner is 61, gone up by 2. Archie White is a 64, gone up by 3. Luna then is a 61, gone up by 2. He does have a trait. Bennett 67, gone up by 3. Daniele Rinaldi 50, gone up by 4. Been injured since we pretty much signed him from our youth academy. David Gouvier is a 54, gone up by 3. Mikos is a 51, gone up by 4. He is unhappy. Wouters is a 58, gone up by 3. Whilst we're on Wouters as well, I'm surprised that he's a 58, gone up by 3, to be fair. That is very interesting, but you can see how well he is growing. His physical stats are growing as well, which is insanely good to see. Naka is a 76, gone up by nothing. Memory is a 53, gone up by 4. Ferreira, we've just promoted to the first team. He's a 60 overall. Sandoval, 58, gone up by 2, which he will actually be departing the club soon. Dubois is a 51, gone up by 3. Insua, out on loan at Bolton Wanderers, 64, gone up by 1. Frank van Leuven is also 64, also gone up by 1 as well. Aidan Carter is a 61 now, gone up by 2. He's starting to grow a little bit better now. Beliska is a 58, gone up by 2. Mervan Holmberg is a 77 now, gone up by 2. He really is improving. Look at these stats there. Acceleration, sprint speed and agility are all insanely good. Harrison is a 59, gone up by 3. Pons is out on loan. He's a 65, gone up by 1. Peter Harris is a 63, gone up by 2. And Courts is a 61, gone up by 3. Next game of the episode then, we are going to simulate against Chesterfield. Nothing really to tell you in terms of changes to the side. It's the same 11 that played in the last game, and I can't actually remember who it was now. But some good bit of form from the latest results of Chesterfield. And again, we draw 1-1. McNeil getting on the score sheet. Well, we have 3 monthly Sky reports available to us then. Again, another monthly Sky report, 2 in 1 episode. Aren't you boys lucky? This guy we are going to reject, nothing to shout home about. And this guy we will scout for a further month. Next up then, it is Japan. And we need to get rid of all these here. He looks a decent player, but we're not signing any players with no faces. So EA has screwed us over there. That is annoying. I hate how it does that the game. That shouldn't be in the game. I hope EA do fix that. It's 2 players then we get to look at, and they're not worthy of signing up, so we are going to reject both of these players. Finally then, in Venezuela, we've got quite a lot of players here. There is 7 players to choose from. Let's just take a look. Oh, he looks okay. Carvajal, I think that's how you say it. He's 17, overall of 38 rather to 52, potential 66 to 92. I'm not sure what to do about this guy. I'm not sure. I might scout him for a further month. In fact, we are. Duarte then, 41 to a 94 goalkeeper. We're going to reject because we don't need any more goalkeepers for now. Jara, we're going to reject as well. Velasquez, we're going to reject. And nothing really to shout home about. Only Carvajal is the one that we need to keep an eye on, which we're going to scout him for a further month. The rest of these players will be rejected. So the final game of the episode that we're going to play then would await Newport County. Cassidy, Morello, Tremblay, Horgan, McNeil, Ferreira, Naka, Bennett, Wouters, Carter and Holmberg are the players that will take on Newport County away from home. Here's Holmberg. Hamburg, I said then. Wouters, laid off to Naka. Naka can shoot from distance. He does this time. The shot's blocked. He works the space again to get shot away. Oh, and it goes wide of the mark. Carter up towards Holmberg. Holmberg's got the agility. Ferreira's making a run in front of him. Holmberg tried to find it. He receives the ball back. We'll find Carter. Here is Bennett then. Bennett powering forward. Bennett then, can he get the ball into the box? He can towards Ferreira with a header. It's a block and Holmberg comes flying in. And it's great defending by the Newport County man. There's Williams. Into Noble. Noble back to Williams. Horgan's not got there. Horgan. Oh my lord, they've hit the inside of the bar. And we've cleared it with Tremblay. Bennett's not fully cleared it away, and they've turned it in, and it's poor defending. And Newport County take the lead. That is not what we needed in this game. We should be beating teams like Newport County. We may actually have to go and start playing 3 games an episode again. Forget the simming. Because as we're playing games, we're losing. It's a simulation that is actually helping us out. Oh, that's Bennett. I don't know what he's trying to do there. He's trying to control it. Played it into the path of Rig. And Rig with his left foot smashes it past Cassidy into the back of the net. Newport take the lead. It's 1-0. Holmberg with the throw. Here is Bennett. Morelo's gone on the overlap, but Holmberg will pick this up. Holmberg then, can he swing it into the box? He can. Carter's there! Oh, he heads it against the bar. Ferreira's there with a volley. And it goes over the bar and into the fans behind that goal. Hogan's going to go close now. What a great ball in. Oh, Cassidy's made a meal of it. And luckily we're there. Cassidy didn't quite claim it. Rig, ball play through. Noble's beating his man. And Noble puts Newport 2-0 up. And what is going wrong at Cambridge United? We're 2-0 behind just before half-time. Well, that's half-time, and we're behind yet again. Playing games is costing us at the moment. We just can't seem to do anything. Maybe it's my mentality in going to the game and thinking it's going to be easy to win, and I'm not taking it as seriously as what I should be doing, like I did at the start of the season. I'm not sure why that is. We're going to have to try and pull something out of our asses for this game. It's 2-0 at the break. Ball play forward to Holmberg. Holmberg then finds Van Leeuwen inside the box. He's got the strength to get there. He hasn't. Courts on as a sub. Good ball into the path of Carter. Here is Van Leeuwen. Done well. Van Leeuwen shoots. Oh, it's saved onto the bar. And Carter might get there. Oh, can you believe it, boys? We've done everything but score. Well, we've lost again. It's 2-0. And our form is starting to decline slightly. Excuse me. It's finished Newport 2, Cambridge 0. So we are away at Chesterfield then. Beliska's come in. Carter does need a rest. We need to take care of him. Hopefully we can actually get a win here because our form in the league hasn't been great this month through of December. And we get absolutely destroyed 3-0. So finally then we're going to sim this game against Carlisle. And then come January, we're into January after this game. We are actually going to start and playing games again, I believe. We'll take a look at the league table after this. We just got smashed 3-0 to Chesterfield. And we managed to pick up a 3-1 victory against Carlisle United. Carter scoring, Court scoring and Narca scoring as well. That's good to see. We're back to winning ways by 3-1. So boys, this episode is coming to an end. We will return to the usual format of Youth Academy Regens with 3 games to be featured in the next episode. No simming. We're going to go back to playing games for now. Just purely because I just feel that this is set up perfectly for us in the league. We've got something to actually go ahead and try and want to. We've got an achievement now. It's a bit more of a challenge. We're 5 points behind Walsall. We're a point into the automatic spots. I would want to win the league. If we do have to go up 2nd or 3rd, then I'll definitely take it. But ideally, I do want to win the league. So thank you very much for watching, boys. If you have enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Smash a like on this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on my next video. And goodbye.